Howdy, howdy, my fellow gamers, and welcome to another reaction video today, as one of my favorite bands ever has dropped a new track off of their upcoming album. Unfortunately, I'm not a fan of the album art. Like, I'm guessing that this is officially the album art. Not really a fan of it, but I can't change that, so. 4 tracks have been released. I've listened to 3. This will be the 4th. I'm really hoping for a banger. Really, I'm just hoping for a breakdown, some smacking, some chunk, some riffage. You know, some reassembles, some Mr. Hammer, some Second Sucks, some Mr. Highway. Just give it to me. Give it to me. I mean, this album was supposed to come out like 2 years ago. But without further ado, A Day to Remember, Everything We Need. Ah, fuck. What is this, like early 2000s boy band emo shit? Why does the chord progression sound like Wonderwall? I mean, Jeremy's still got a great voice. When everything's always changing, I'm doing buck 20 on ice, 75, 75, 75, just to see if I'm dead or alive, dead or alive, dead or alive. Cause I know I got you, and you know it's a fucking campfire song. We got everything we need. Good melody. I even threw on my A Day to Remember hoodie for this. I mean, this still could explode, just like if it means a lot to you. So I'm not going to write this off yet. Cause I know I got you. We got everything we need. We got everything we need. I know I got you. You know you got I mean, this will be a fun one, you know, bust out your lighters and cell phones. We got everything we need. Alright. Is it gonna bust out? Are we building up to something? I like the light leads in the background. Is someone shrieking in the background there? There's a little bit of electric. That was A Day to Remember, Everything I Need. Everything We Need, excuse me, off their upcoming album, You're Welcome, which comes out beginning of March, I think, finally. March 5th, yeah. From Fueled by Ramen. Now, okay, I will say, let's analyze this a little bit. Generally, half of their albums are like radio-friendly pop, hip-hop songs, whatever. This would be one of them, easily. If you look at like the second half of Bad Vibrations, you know, after Reassemble, it gets very different. Still fantastic. Like, Bad Vibrations is my favorite A Day to Remember album. I loved it. It was all so good. But, so, they could just because, like, be releasing the radio-friendly songs, building up to the album to get on the radio and everything, especially since they're under the new label or whatever. I am curious how much of a say that label is having in what they're writing. Because this doesn't sound like A Day to Remember, really. And I get that bands evolve. bands grow, bands try new things and head in different directions, which I always respect and I've always said people need to do, like what Architects is doing right now. But A Day to Remember is one of my favorite bands ever, and what I love about them is more so the chunk, the heavy stuff, the mosh pit. So I'll be very excited to listen to the rest of the album on March 5th. Obviously, I'm not thrilled about this song. Like, it's not a bad song. Like, the harmonies were good. You know, it's a fun song for singing around a campfire, singing in a stadium with all the lighters going, but it's just, it's not what I needed. And it's called Everything We Need, and it's not what I needed. But so far, I'd say they're like 1 for 4 on album tracks. Resentment was incredible. I loved Resentment. The fact that they've delayed this by like a year and a half, they said it was because of the artwork, and I don't understand how this is the acceptable artwork of a year and a half later. But we'll find out on March 5th, guys. Comment below, let me know what you thought of it, and as always, stay freaky.